can hear me, type.
Ew, I hate grandmas. Boobies.
Dicks!
Oh, shit! I like onions. Oh my god. That was a lot. Let's talk about it. I can't believe that it's already been 2 years since I last clicked go live on Twitch. That's crazy. Yeah, that thing that I spent hours learning, hours promoting on all my socials, hours being live, all gone. But don't you worry, because I'm back. I'm just back on YouTube, and I'm having to get used to looking at the camera, and it's hard. You have to realize that Twitch was my first time ever having like an online presence. Like before Twitch, I didn't have a big following. I still feel like I don't, but like that was my first time trying to actively get followers on social media. And so of course with that comes like lack of boundaries. I had a lot to learn that I feel like I just wasn't ready for. I wasn't an influencer. I wasn't an OF girl. I wasn't anything. I was just little old me with a bunch of people to talk to and not knowing how to handle it. So definitely some boundary issues there. Not used to being the center of attention at all. It was a lot of learning for me. It was a bumpy ride for sure. But reason number one why I kind of stopped cold turkey with Twitch was it was so overstimulating and so exhausting. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved the real-time interactions I would get. Being able to feed off of chat and like have banter with chat and everything was so fun, and like I loved being able to engage with the community like that. But it was chaos. Like I loved the chaos, but I also hated the chaos. Like you're talking fucking donations going off, and I want to make sure people that are donating feel special and attended to, but then there are sound alerts going off, and then there's this and new followers and this and that, and trying to keep up with chat and hold a conversation and tell a story. But also like I need to figure out, I barely even know how to play the damn game. Like which button do I use to jump? I don't know. I'm stressed just thinking about it. Needless to say, it became very overwhelming. It was like exhausting. Like all day I would be dreading like, how am I going to deal with the chaos? I would be drinking G Fuel at 9 o'clock at night, trying to make sure that I'm like on enough to deal with all that. And wow, it was a lot. I just found myself dreading it all day, thinking about like how overstimulating it was gonna be. Not to mention like how hard it is to come down from all that overstimulation. Like I was sleeping like shit. I was constantly worried about people like feeling like I was ignoring them or that I wasn't paying attention to their chat or whatever. And it's just like, last thing I want to do is come off complainy or like bitchy about it, because honestly, even though it started to become not for me, I loved the little community that I built, and I know that a lot of you are still here. Like if you are from Twitch and then now you're watching me on YouTube, that's crazy, because that means you've just been following me on my other socials and supporting me however you can, and that's so fucking cool. Like I know what you're thinking, like bitch, it's been 2 years, why are you still rambling on about Twitch? You're still on IG, you're still on TikTok, like you're fine. But since quitting Twitch, I can't explain to you the hole I've felt. Like this hole inside of me. Holes need to be filled. No, but really, like the last 2 years of me only being on like IG and TikTok and stuff, it's been such a struggle trying to show my personality through short form content. Like I don't know if that makes me a boomer, like makes me old or what, but it's just like so hard. Those short form videos just don't give me that same feeling of like connection and authenticity with you guys that I really miss, that I know that I had with Twitch. And I'm hoping that YouTube can still be that. Even though there's not an active chat, like I still feel like I can show up and be myself. That's why I keep talking about Twitch, is I feel like that's the last time I could fully be myself online. So I'm hoping that that's what I can do here on YouTube without it being like crazy overstimulating like it was. And yeah, so that's where I started. That's where I'm going. Let's talk about YouTube. What are my plans? Now, I'm not married to this idea, but I was thinking that we can kind of focus this channel in on topics of music and pop culture. Think like reaction videos to music videos I've never seen. Thinking like starting off with a lot of like metal bands and stuff, because like I know metal, but there's so many music videos I've never seen. And then also obviously I would trickle. I would also add in like trending music videos too. So if you guys ever see like a music video that you want me to react to, please send it over or tag me in it or something. I just love reaction videos. I think that there's something special about like watching, you know how you get this feeling where like you watch something and you instantly, it makes you think of someone that you know, that you're like, they would love this, and you show it to them and you kind of live through them while they're watching it and watching their reaction. That's what I love about reaction videos. And I think that that is kind of going to be like the gist of the channel. Nowadays we just kind of like send each other memes, but this will be like that kind of thing. I also love a good like blast from the past, like nostalgia type content. Like maybe we can kind of do deep dives or even reactions to like old stuff like from the 80s and 90s. I think that would be cool. Just anything like that. And then I'll probably throw in some challenges every now and then. If I feel like I'm forced to stay in a little bubble, I'm gonna freak out and then not do any of it. So, and please reassure me in the comments that that sounds like something you would watch. And if you see me post some random out of nowhere video about like a fitness challenge or food challenge or something, just shut up and watch it. Just support me, okay? I know it's not part of the niche, but I'm trying out here, okay? And I would also like to add that I'm not gonna delete Twitch. Like, my account is still up and running. I just don't want it to be my main thing, but if I ever do want to go live and just chat with you guys, I will still use Twitch for that. I think it would be nice to have both in my back pocket, but just, you know, focusing more of my energy on YouTube. Also, I did want to do like a Q&A video, so drop some questions that you want me to answer in the next video in the comments here, and I'm also going to post a questions box in my Instagram story, so I'll be pulling from both of those comments here and Instagram story. And then yeah, that will be my next video, is doing like a little Q&A, and then we'll go into pop culture stuff. So that's my story. Twitch is old news, but me and YouTube, we're just getting started. We're in the honeymoon phase, baby. And just know, if you watch this whole video, you have a special place in my heart. If you've been following me since Twitch and you never unfollowed me, even throughout the thirst traps and crappy content that I've been posting, or months of not posting anything, know that I love you so much, and I really appreciate you following me through this messy journey of me trying to find my space on the internet. So that's pretty much it. If you're ready and excited for a channel of nerdy obsessions, fun throwbacks, music, reactions, all the things, please subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited for, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!